Hey there, home athletes. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully the air's a little bit more clean today. I have no idea what to expect as I filming this on Monday. It's still pretty smoky and nasty outside, but hopefully you can stay inside if you have to today's workout. So obviously today's workout is very kind of cardio based. It's sort of a sprint interval workout, if you will. 8 rounds total. You have a 4-minute window to complete each round. But each round should only take you about 2 minutes or so, right? So we have kind of an equal ratio of work to rest. The idea being that when it's time to work, you really kind of go, 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 right? You're going hard and then rest. Go hard and rest. Like I said, sort of a sprint interval type workout. So you can see I have double unders and running there. First off, let's talk about the double unders. You got your jump rope, great. And you have somewhere you can actually jump rope at home, even better. So you're doing either 40 double unders if you have those, or 60 single unders if you don't have your double unders. And then if you sort of have your double unders, maybe, and 40 seems like a really big number to you, pick a lower number. Ideally, it should take about a minute or so. So you can, keep an eye on the clock and just try to, practice double unders for a minute or so, or you can mix up your doubles and your singles, or you can just all singles. And of course, as usual, if you can't jump rope, you can either do an equal amount of line hops, right? Or we can do over the dumbbell hops, so cross and back. We usually do about half reps on those, about 20 reps or so, so cross and back counts as one. You would do 20 over the dumbbell hops or over even if you don't have a dumbbell. Very good substitution. Then, of course, we have a 200-meter run. And again, maybe gross outside, don't want to run. Substitution I'm having them do in the class today is shuttle runs. So I'm having them do 14 40-foot shuttle runs, which is a little bit less than 200 meters, but we have to kind of factor in the turns, right? So it should take, again, about a minute. I don't know what you have at your house there. I don't know if you have a space, a hallway or something where you can do some back and forths. Again, should take about a minute for our shuttle runs. Be careful pivoting, especially if you're on some kind of slippery like wood floors or whatever. So get your timer going. If you're doing it by yourself or doing it along with us here at gym, we are doing 8 rounds, 8 4-minute rounds is what you need to set your timer up for. And then you'll see I have some extra work for you guys today. I'm going to try and throw some extra work out there to you home athletes because I know it's like, well, I need one more work to do. So here's what you got. So first off, if you can do this outside, it's probably a bit easier, but you can totally do this stuff inside, hopefully. But 200-foot double dumbbell farmer carry, so 200 feet, you need that measurement. And you need 2 heavy things to carry, right? Could be dumbbells, could be a pair of suitcases, could be whatever you have, but roughly equal weights, of course. But 200 feet, and a farmer carry is just simply shoulders back and down, keep the knees soft, and carry. Just a weighted carry. Very good for developing core strength, leg strength, grip strength. Weighted carries are awesome. So 200 feet there. Then you put one of your weights down, and hopefully you have something you can carry overhead. We're going to go 100 feet, single arm overhead carry, right? So I have left written first. The idea here is we're going to pop that weight up, keep that elbow locked out, keep that shoulder nice and stable. And it's a very simple carry. You're just walking with it, right? This challenges our shoulder stability. Like I mentioned, it's very good for strengthening the obliques, right? Because it's a unilateral, it's an off-balance lift. So, of course, is our core, our obliques in particular, to kind of maintain a nice straight core. Do 100 feet on one side, 100 feet on the other. You're going to do that 3 times. And this isn't 4 time. You can take your time with it. No rush. We're going to go through that 3 times. A farmer carry, overhead carry, 3 rounds. And the second part you can see is sit-ups. If you happen to have an ab mat at home, great, let's use it. If you don't have an ab mat but you like ab mats, you can simply roll up a fold up a towel, I should say, and put it underneath your low back. That helps kind of maintain that lumbar curve on the floor. If not, don't worry about it. Back flat on the floor. Maybe hook your toes underneath something. I always suggest that. If you can kind of anchor your feet by sticking your toes underneath the corner of your couch or whatever you have there. But yeah, the idea is sit-ups, weighted sit-ups and unweighted sit-ups. So you can use your dumbbell, you can use your whatever. It doesn't have to be super heavy. But the idea here is we start on the floor, of course, doing our sit-ups. We have that weight, kind of the chest level, if you can hold there. We do 50 reps on our sit-ups. right? This makes those sit-ups a little bit more challenging. So we do 50 reps right there, and you can break those up however you want. You don't have to go 50 unbroken, of course. You know, do 10, take a break, do 10, take a break, whatever. And then you put the weight down, and then you do 50 more sit-ups without any weight. You'll be glad to lose that weight. And again, second part also, take your time, no rush. Don't worry about running the clock or anything like that. All right? So 50 weighted sit-ups, 50 unweighted sit-ups. And again, don't have an ab mat. Try to anchor your feet underneath something. All right? Any questions, concerns, let me know. Send me a text, send me an email. I'll get back to you. Enjoy this one. Have a great workout.